Good afternoon. I apologise that I've been MIA for the last week or so. Be honest, it all gets a lot sometimes, like all the training, constantly trying to record everything. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of effort in terms of posting content, but it is. It certainly takes up extra of your time, and obviously time is already limited between work and training, so sometimes it's easier if I just step away and reset rather than, I guess, force myself through it and end up hating life. But I won't lie, training's a bit meh at the moment. Feeling a bit average, if I'm honest. I'm going through a phase of like, why am I doing this to myself? I did go through a similar phase when I was on my last prep, so I'm fully aware that this is a normal part of the process, and hating it, loving it, that's all a part of it as well. So just keep chipping away and we'll see what happens in a few weeks. Hopefully I've sort of reset. And yeah, hopefully we can find a bit of spark back, a bit of joy in the training. I have annual leave coming up soon at work, so that'll be good. And it's right before my Lullaby triathlon, which should be a bit of a taper. So hopefully I'll get a bit of time back there amongst having time off from work, which will work out well. Good afternoon. Welcome back to week 7, I think. It's Friday, the 21st of February. I'm just about to go for a swim. I finished work for the week, thankfully, so I've got the weekend off, Monday off, and I'm back Tuesday for a string of afternoon shifts into night shifts. And then I'm on annual leave, so I'm pumped about that. But yeah, just to swim this afternoon. I think it's only like just under 3K, so nothing strenuous. And then again, a triple session tomorrow, and then 3.5 hours on the bike on Sunday with an hour run Sunday afternoon. So we'll go see what we can get at the pool. Hopefully there's not 1,000 fucking children there, but you got to deal with what is presented, I guess. So let's go do that. Okay, so there wasn't 1,000 children, but there was certainly a fucking 100. Oh my lord. I can't pick a pool that doesn't have like 1 million people in it. I literally went there and they had a squad of like 100 little tiny children. And they were all better than me. That's the worst part. Why are they so like good and efficient? Oh.
You change like the leaves in September. So cold that you freeze with the weather. One day we're done and the next we're together. You're so
Morning. Saturday, the 22nd Feb. I just finished my bike session. I'm just cooling down at the moment. Then I have an hour run off the bike, which I'm not thrilled about. An hour run off the bike. Not great. My Saturday sessions are usually like, I don't know, a combination of sort of a threshold and VO2. So I just had 10 by 2 minute efforts at 300 watts and 2 by 20 minute efforts at 250 watts with a couple of minute recovery in between each effort. Yeah. But I won't take too long, otherwise I'll be here all day, so. Good afternoon. Much to my disgust. What is that? Sorry, yeah. Much to my disgust, I'm back at the pool, about to round out my triple session for Saturday. So I had it was just shy of 2 hour ride this morning, and then I had an hour run off the bike, which I wasn't too impressed with, mind you, an hour run off the bike. And now I have a strength-based swim session. So, not thrilled about that. But it should be fun. I normally leave it later in the day, just because over the weekend there's like a lot of kids and stuff that come, and I don't like sharing the pool. I get it's a community and public pool, and that's so fun. But like, it can be distracting sometimes, so it's better just to come in later, I find, and do it when it's... God, there's a duck that just jumped in the pond. When it's a little less crowded. Yeah, screaming kids and stuff. Yeah, so I think I have 400 warm-up, 400 drill, 4x50, at a moderate pace. And then I have 15 by 100 pull and pads. And then, what is it, I think, I don't know, 200 cool down, I believe. So it's about 2,500 meters. Nothing too strenuous. It's one of my favorite sets, if I'm honest. I don't mind the 15 by 100 pull and pads. Probably because I get a rest every, a minute 40. Because I'm a slack. But yeah, I'm about to head in, so I'll chat to you when we get in there. Hopefully, if there's no children. Good morning. Just about to go meet my friend Blake for a ride. He's only going to join me for an hour, and then I have another 2.5 hours after that to do so. I think we're just going to do a river loop, grab some coffee, and then I might head up to Brookfield and do a single finger, and hopefully that should be about 2.5 hours. And come back home, but I didn't realise well, I should have known better, to be honest, but it's quite dark outside still. I probably should have charged my light, but I didn't, so we're winging it here.
When you need it, I'm sick of listing all the reasons, all my reasons. You're not right for me, but here I stay.
So, hour and 15 minutes into a 3.5 hour ride. Don't be fooled by that view. It might be really nice now. However, I spent the first hour and a half of my ride riding through some pretty annoying rain. It didn't stop. I don't know where it came from. There was nothing on bomb, nothing on the radar. But it just went for an hour and a half and I am drenched. I was almost going to call it, to be honest. Blake and I stopped for coffee and I was just going to ride home and finish it out on the trainer. I did plan to go up Brookfield, one of the fingers, after we did a river loop, but given the roads are still wet, going up a mountain probably not the best idea, because coming down it was pretty dangerous then after, especially with like wet roads, cars on the road, etc. So I just decided to do another river loop, which is like a 30k loop, and then head home, and that should get me pretty close to 3.5 hours. So yeah, what can you say? You win some, you lose some. Today was one of those days. I hate that it's beautiful now, because it would have been a pristine morning to ride. It's not too hot, but I can't stand it when I get wet. When my socks get all wet. Like your feet get wet, your bum get wet, and it's uncomfortable. And I feel like if you continue to ride in it, that's when you make yourself sick.
It's very clear, in the winter you go. Shapeshifter you ride.
Team is very difficult, and I'm not about to have my bike stolen in the middle of Brisbane and chase this guy down in Lycra, so he comes with me. What a friend's for, Larry.
Moisturising your back.
Yeah. Not his first rodeo. Something I get the same payment after. It's a bit better than when he's whacking me in the head with a fucking tub on it.
Yeah, that's
testing
true.
out your new athlete wear.
Sponsored.
We're not sponsored yet.
Sponsored by Kmart.
Free plugs.
Tupperware.
That's good moisturiser too.
It's cheap too. It's
I
nice.
rate
It
the
was actually
new-
on special. It was only like $3.99.
I do rate the Nivea moisturiser.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's the same as my chapstick.
I don't like their chapstick very much.
Yeah, I do.
And then just do the fucking. Up.
It's because the pool dries the fuck out of my skin. Oh! Ow! That hurt so much. Do you use the same shower puff?
No, I have my own. Mine's pink and his is blue.
Are you flexing?
Flexing.
Oh, I think my back looks pretty good.
Can't see it. Ryan's head's in the way.
Yeah, it's too fucking big.
It's not as good as Ryan's twerking.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's twerking.
Ryan, give us a bit, just like nudge the arse out of the doorway and see what you can show us.
No, you got to pay to see that.
Oh, well, maybe if we get enough subscribers through your twerking views, we might be able to.
Between Larry's feet finder and my twerking,
The dogs are out.
we might not need the lotto.
Anyone smell something?
Did you feel?
No, Larry took his socks off.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Pretty deadly.
Bye.
Insulting me
Which one makes me hit?
for no reason. No, I look really bad right now. I won't.
Fucking
Dust
disorganized.
okay?
This house is beeping everywhere. Fuck.
Despite contrary opinion, I do not like
Cameron's new helmet, everybody. He's rocking the Kmart plastic Tupperware.
Give it a test.
range.
Give it a
Okay.
test.
Are you safe?
Oh, that was a ride and a half, I'll tell you that much.
What the hell do you want?
What are those pills? What's the matter, Larry?
This is my baby stopper pill, and this is my antibiotic
What's the antibiotics for?
for my skin.
Oh, your skin's lovely.
Hello.
What's for dinner, Ryan?
Big Mac burrito bowls.
Where do we get the recipe from?
TikTok, obviously.
Tic Tac.
TikTok.
What do we reckon, Dottie? We happy with that?
Yeah, we go for TikTok. TikTok, daddy whack. Something.
Alright, before I go to work, tell everyone,
He's YouTubing. He's vlogging.
Thanks
Oh,
for-
my titty.
tell everyone, thank you for watching week 7, and we'll see you in week 8.
Who's doing it?
Do it.
Peace out, bleepers. I don't know. I wasn't prepared.
I literally gave you the
I
spiel.
wasn't handed a script.
I gave it to
Thanks
you.
for watching week 7.
And
See you next week.
bleep.
Oh, copyright restricted.
We'll see you week 8, okay?
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be here. Not for long though.
Oh, yeah, we'll be banned soon with all that language.